Well, hello, Grant. So I am sitting here with Daniel Melville Jones.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, who had the distinct honor of being able to see a preview screening of The Hobbit 2 Desolation of Smaug, I think is the proper pronunciation.
Smaug. I always thought it was smog, but I guess that's what comes over a city.
Yes. Nice joke, Daniel. Listen, what we're going to do is I just want to get your quick thoughts on that movie. I didn't see it yet, so I'm going to have to give you my thoughts later on, but let's do it this way. What is your quick thoughts on The Hobbit 2?
Well, I grew up watching Lord of the Rings, and they really became a fabric of my generation, I think. We watched those movies again and again, doing all day long marathons of all three movies. And what really made those movies stand out were moments of starlight, I guess you could say, where they had action, fantastic sword play, but more importantly, moments of real character development, moments of beauty, New Zealand as Middle Earth, and moments that music and moments that will stand with me to this day. And in the first Hobbit movie, which came out last year, I thought that some of those moments remained. There was some great character development, there was real humor, there were some beautiful shots that were done, but it was kind of overpowered by long, drawn-out scenes of peril, underwrought characters that didn't really stand up to the test of the other characters. And in this second film, I feel like Peter Jackson, the director, just went overboard on what didn't work the first time. So there's lots of extended action sequences that really felt like a theme park.
Yeah, that's unfortunate to hear because I was not the biggest fan of the first Hobbit movie, so to hear that it's actually worse than that, it does not have me really wanting to see this film at all. Do you feel that there is any way then at this point for the third film to become better or to rectify this series at all?
It's tricky. There's a scene towards the end of the movie where the dwarves cover the dragon with melted gold, and it kind of reminded me of the filmmakers trying to cover the beautiful book, The Hobbit, in this melted gold to try and get box office gold, perhaps. And then the dragon kind of bursts out of this melted gold and flaps his wings, and the gold sprinkles out and turns into stars. And then And I really hope that the third movie does that, like the dragon bursts free of this bond of extra baggage. But at this point, I'd be surprised.
Well, all right. So that's going to be really unfortunate if this movie is actually worse than what the first one is. So hopefully they can turn it around, but things are not looking good. I guess, Daniel, thank you for being a part of this video. I look forward to actually coming back again when you get to see a movie before I get to again. So you can see the full review that Daniel did by going to the link that I'm going to put down in the description below. That's also where you can go and subscribe to Mind Grant's podcast. There's also going to be some other little goodies down there. So, take a look at that. And you can also leave down your comments what you thought of the movie if you've actually gotten to see it so far. So yeah, any little final thoughts that you have, Daniel?
Actually, I do have a theory. There's a rumor out there that Warner Brothers is going to create a Middle-earth theme park. And my theory is that the producers said to Peter Jackson, hey, can you give us some scenes we can turn into rides down the road? And he was like, yeah, sure, and made a movie based off that. So yeah, the average person will probably enjoy those theme park rides in the movie theater, but as a film that's going to last for generations, I don't think this one will.
All right, I look forward to the rides.